Okay guys, so I wanted to show you how I decorated my graduation cap. I got all of these materials from Joann's Crafts, and my cap of course. I ended up getting these sticky letters. They come in all different colors, shapes, and fonts. I got these crafting flowers and this glittery cardstock paper. So first, you have to decide what quote you want to put on your graduation cap. I chose to put a Bible verse, and then you're going to go and cut out the individual letters from your stickers. Now, taking the cardstock paper, you want to measure out your cap and then cut out the paper into the shape of your cap. Now that you have it all cut out, you want to go around the edges and clean up. Now, if you're wondering how I got the paper underneath the little button in the middle, I cut a slit down the middle and slid it around the button. The paper I got happened to be a sticker, so now I'm sticking the actual sticker to my cap. But if your paper isn't a sticker, I would suggest gluing it down with a hot glue gun. Now, going back to our crafting flowers, we need to take them apart so that they can lay flat on the cap. It was really easy for me to just pull the flower petals apart and just lay them back down in their original position like that. Now that we have our base all set, I'm going to start placing things where I think I want them to go. None of this is being glued down yet. We're just getting an idea of how we want things to be positioned on the cap. So I'm laying out my quote, going back to the letters that we cut out earlier. I put the flowers down just to get a feel for what it's all going to look like when it comes together. But don't glue anything down at this step because we want to see it first to make sure that we like it before we glue it in place. So I had some diamonds and pearls in my craft bin, and I decided to make a border that goes around the entire cap. I did a pattern that was 2 diamonds and then 2 pearls. I just thought it would add a little sparkly touch to it. Now I'm going to start actually gluing everything in place. The letters, I am just taking the backs off the stickers and securing them in their spots. And I'm doing this before I glue down any of the flowers or gems. All of the flowers are still like loose. They're not glued down yet because I wanted to make sure the quote could fit before I glued down the decorations. Now I'm taking my hot glue gun and I'm going to glue down all of the decorations. For the flower petals, I'm gluing them down individually by layer. So I started with the bottom and then I moved up to the very smallest layer of flower. So this is a little something extra I wanted to do. I took one of my craft gems and I glued them in the center of each of the flowers. So each of the flowers has a sparkly center. Now this part is really tedious, but it's so worth it in the end. I had to go through and individually glue down all of these diamonds and pearls. We're all finished.